Hey, this is my garden, Starry. I think that's how you say your name. I just wanted to say I saw your video that you just posted today, and I wanted to say that you were one of the first people that I started watching videos on Back to Garden Eden concept. I'd probably say about 6 months ago I started seeing your videos. So I just wanted to say that I see that you're going through a rough day and wanted to get your mind off of some of the drama that you're going through in your life and share with you some of the, sorry, there's something on my camera. Share with you some of the stuff I've done because of the things that you've taught and inspired me to do. So here's to you. Here's my garden that I've been growing over the last, I'd say I started last September, so it's been about, what is that, 8-9 months. So this garden area, about 30 feet long, is my Arizona summer garden, which is it's already so hot out here. And my neighbor's tree, pomegranate tree, is blessing me with some free fruit. Who can complain with that, right? Yeah, so I'm a beginner at this stuff, but check this out. I've got some sunflowers right here growing on the edge. I've got along the inside lining, like right along the border. I can't even point. Border right here along the whole entire border. I have carrots growing, purple carrots actually. And then the outside fence line, I have those are, what are they called? Scarlet Emperor beans. So that'll be cool. That'll cover up the whole fence line. And then I've got some honeydew, cantaloupe, too many watermelons, crimson and sugar baby. And I've got to obviously take some of those out because I've got way too many. I figure if I let them all go, they will be growing into my grass and probably to where I'm standing right here, 10 feet away, because I know how big and far they grow after seeing some of your videos. Okay, so then we got squash, corn, cucumbers. Yes, I got to take more of those cucumbers out. I got way too many. Oh, and I got a volunteer. This is my tree behind me growing in my garden. Better take this bad boy out before it gets out of control. Here's a tree to you. Representing new beginnings, right? Yeah, that tree's big. It starts like this though. Okay, what else we got? Leftover from my winter garden in Arizona here. It's so hot. We get up to 120 degrees. I basically grew all that from the winter. Kale, lettuce, carrots, all sorts of things. Broccoli, cauliflower. Now I've got some peppers, some zucchini squash, and this section makes me laugh every time I see it. So my tomatoes have been an interesting topic for me because I start everything from seed, and if in the winter I started a lot of these tomato seeds in my garage in a little container like that under a light and watering. But the problem was I just feel like some of this stuff is just growing so incredibly slow for how long it's been actually growing. But anyway, here's some tomatoes. Hopefully they will ripen before the 100+ degrees weather hits in about a month and a half. So I probably won't make it in time. Well, lesson learned. I should have started them in the ground from seed, more like February, not mid-March. But the thing is, in mid-March, I did start a lot of these from seed right here. You can see 312, but some of the other ones, like these labels, 215 and 11, well, for it starting 11 indoor and 215 passed it up already. I don't understand this stuff. Kind of weird. Okay, so sunflowers. Yeah, that one was also from seed in my house, that big tall one, and this other one I started right here in the ground. So that's pretty exciting. I'm about to get a sunflower. I'm so excited. Check that out. Sunflower starting to grow out. These were an interesting accident. I think they are some kind of squash, because they were growing right here with my tomatoes, but I don't really know for sure. We'll see when they get bigger. And then I got 50 feet of blackberries, and those grow really well. That's the only thing I've been doing for a long time, for like 15 years. Everything else is new to me. And then all these little containers down on the bottom, there's 50 of those, and those are all flowers. Some more sunflowers right there. What do you call that? Nasturtium? I don't know how to say it. A lot of those, I like them. Those are what they look like right there. And they're starting to pop out. Just starting to pop out. I'm so excited because look, this is what I love about gardening. I have regular soil in there, like some black soil you buy from a nursery, and then I put these wood chips you see in the background here. I put those inside the tops of all of them to give it some extra fighting chance against the miserable heat that we get here. Like even today with it, it's probably in the mid-90s, and we're only in what, mid-April. Some of you guys, wherever you are looking at snow right now, like a normal state, but not here in the desert. We are hot. Hence the reason I am in shorts and sandals, and I have been like that for a long time. Oh, look at that! I got a blackberry growing down there. I'll transplant that and give it to one of my neighbors. People love those blackberries. Yep, there's another one right there. Maybe I could send you one too. Give me a mailing address and I'll send you a blackberry shoot. This blackberry has been growing so well for 15 years for me in 2 different backyards. Just transplanted them over to the next yard when I moved. And they grow like a weed. As you can see, this bad boy right here is a new shoot from this current season as of the last 2 to 3 months. And they grow fast. When a new shoot this thick comes up, this one would go all the way up and over the fence if I let it. But I'll probably just turn it and go into my web of chaos over in the corner to keep it contained. I don't know if this lily, I think that's a lily, flower is going to survive. It seems to be getting melted by the sun. But anyway, a strawberry tower, thanks to nice YouTubers showing me how to do this. I have been able to create myself a strawberry tower. I'm loving some fresh strawberries. And then that's it. That is it. Oh, I do have a compost. I don't know if you ever did any videos on compost. You probably did. I didn't see everything, but yep, there's my compost bin. And save all those scraps and throw everything in there. And that's about it. Oh, I do have 2 more things right here. Some basil. I'm trying something new here. So I have, as you can see, there's water. I have 2 tiny, or like 3 to 4 little holes in there, just to keep it wet a long time. I filled this up about 2 or 3 days ago, and it just slowly leaks out, keeping it damp. And I just put in these seeds about a week ago, maybe 6 days ago. So I should start seeding some basil shoots coming out of here soon. And I just love trying new things, but I think that's going to be a real cool success right there. Just pouring water in and letting it do its slow drip for 3 days. Just do that a couple times a week. Have some basil right there. Alright, well, that's enough about me. I just wanted to distract you from your rough day that I can obviously see you're going through. And thank you personally for getting me started. I appreciate all that you've shared. I literally have watched your back to eating and gardening videos so many times right here from this very chair while I look out over my garden trying to decide what am I going to do next. Because if I show you some pictures, I'll insert them in the video right now, of what my yard looked like back last September, only 8 months ago, you'll be shocked to see the changes that I've gone through. And people like you who do nice things by sharing all this knowledge that you have on gardening has been well received. and appreciated. So God bless and have a great day.